What will happen if Erdogan loses the election? The presidential election in Turkey is crucial for the whole world. There are two frontrunners. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has been leading since 2003. His challenger is Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu. Kılıçdaroğlu is the opposition leader. His chances are good. So what if he wins? 1. The Turkish economy will improve. Inflation in Turkey has skyrocketed in recent years. Nearly 70% of Turks call it their biggest concern. Erdogan has repeatedly lowered the interest rate. He claims it will somehow lower inflation. He also points out that interest on loans is a sin in Islam, but the result has been unprecedented inflation. This hurts investments in the economy as a whole. Kılıçdaroğlu has pledged to restore the central bank's independence. At present, the bank is completely subordinate to Erdogan. 2. Sweden will join NATO. Sweden and Finland both applied to join NATO. In 2022, Erdogan immediately said he wouldn't allow it. He had a problem with these countries' stance on Kurdish movements. After protracted negotiations, Turkey approved Finland's bid. Sweden, however, has not been able to join. Turkey is a key NATO member. New admissions require unanimous approval. Kılıçdaroğlu is popular among the Kurds. He says he's open to dialogue with Sweden. He'll probably want to avoid any confrontation with the West. 3. Turkey's neighbors will definitely feel the difference. Turkey applied to join the European Union long ago, but its bid hasn't been approved. Over the years, Erdogan has moved further away from EU standards. Kılıçdaroğlu wants to restart European integration.
We will turn Turkey's foreign policy by 180 degrees,
he said. The conflict with Greece and Cyprus will not go away, but it will probably fade into the background. Iran, however, is seriously worried. Tehran has been dealing with Erdogan for 2 decades. Now they're afraid Ankara might become closer to Europe and the US. 4. Turkey will remain friendly with Russia. Erdogan has taken an ambiguous stance on the war in Ukraine. Turkey has provided aid to Ukraine and even exported combat drones there. Erdogan has negotiated the grain deal between Russia and Ukraine. On the other hand, he is friends with Putin. Russia invested billions in a new nuclear power plant last year. Erdogan personally welcomed Putin at the construction launch. Turkey needs Russian money, Russian gas, and Russian arms. Kılıçdaroğlu says he has no intention of jeopardizing that relationship. However, he also accused unnamed Russians of meddling.
Russia, stay away from the Turkish elections,
he tweeted. Apparently, he was referring to Russian hackers. Kılıçdaroğlu hasn't met Putin, so it won't be a personal relationship. As for Ukraine, he hasn't really mentioned it. It's likely Turkey's foreign policy won't change much in this regard. 5. Erdogan will not recognize the result. The strongman president is confident in his victory. He has jailed many opposition leaders. He has routinely accused dissidents of supporting terrorism. Pro-Erdogan election tampering has already been observed. But if Kılıçdaroğlu is declared the winner, Erdogan won't step down. At the very least, he will sue the election authorities. He will definitely demand a recount or even a revote. He may organize demonstrations, bringing millions of people to the streets. Some say Erdogan might go further. He could stage a provocation against Turkish forces in Syria. This would allow him to declare martial law. Turkey's constitution says there can't be any elections under martial law. But will Kılıçdaroğlu supporters put up with it?